Ragan.
Yeah.
This is the girl with the next side of story about the red rago. Then people that look at me and say you're Aganeering because we are.
Yo, that word them mad. Aganeering. Aganeering to the flipping world.
Hi. Ragashanti, I did mix up daddy. Hallelujah. Ragashanti go on and on.
Yes, Ragashanti. Do you know how rich feelings this, right? And you know me have to listen to your program because you talk a crocus bag of things with scandal side of it.
Mixup and Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Mixup and Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Mixup and Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Mixup and Blenda time.
Hold on. Check. All right, yeah. All right. Hold on, let me see what I'm going on. Yo, Dub Master Chris, big up yourself, you know, Dubby. Dubby, where you going now? Where you say mingle to do it? Yo, put on double camera there. Wait, what your name again, my general? Hey, Cool D. Put on double camera there, my cousin. Eh? How which one? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, audio. So,
Check.
yo, put on me on double camera. 200 camera over here, so no. 200 camera over here, so too. 200 camera over here, so too. Cool D, big up yourself. Dobby, where you going, my brother? Dobby, where you going?
I am here. We are all a little vibes. I
So-
get ready for go, party a little bit and but you look like you enjoy yourself already, man.
Dobby, I always enjoy myself, Dobby.
I know
I must
that.
say 30 years, you know me right. 30 years, you know me right.
Whole
you
heap
know.
of years, yeah.
Dobby, I always enjoy myself. All when stress I take me and problem I take me, I enjoy myself. You know
I
them-
wish I had that talent, It's not everybody
No,
that
it's
is
not
a talent.
It's not talent.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not
Yes,
talent.
it is.
It's not talent.
It's what?
It's an attitude. It's an
Okay.
attitude.
Of what?
It's an, you know the thing say, your attitude define your altitude.
Yes.
And you know the altitude is how high you go.
Yes.
And that is true, Dobby.
Yes.
May I tell you, say, your right attitude in your mind can
Yes.
affect how you do on an exam.
Yes.
It can affect it you know when you have like a really positive attitude,
Yes.
people who are around you and
How
this
you do
thing.
on the track
And
and feel and them thing there.
exactly.
Leave us off for Powell alone.
Yeah, exactly. No, I want to tell you. All right, I'm glad you bring up that, You know what you said, them American. One thing about them American athlete, there,
Yeah.
Them are arrogant, but
Yes.
they're confident.
Yes.
And I know, I saw them always a fast with a
Leave
surfer.
Shakari alone.
You remember when time them a fast with a surfer and whatever
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
And a surfer always, can't get them, I get in.
Yeah,
Them a do
yeah.
the Muhammad Ali something
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
Get in your head and beat you before you even start the race.
Yeah.
I told a surfer never have the gangster something there,
Yeah.
I said, hey boy, we are chat to go
Yeah.
come train me. A surfer should have said, hey boy, you know who me roll with? A bounty me roll. And you what time me come from? Don't play, boy. Me stepping on your face with my spikes here. Where from here, son? You say your face here, I went panty tear up. Oh, but listen to me now, man. But a surfer never have that. W, I want me to tell you, I did. A surfer, but you see, them couldn't try that with Usain, though, you know.
No.
They couldn't try that with Usain. And you know, me like what Usain, though, if I argue with them, you know, Usain
Yeah.
does
Him
clutch.
does not pay them no mind.
Because Usain technique too is another attitude thing, you know.
Yeah. Yes.
Dobby,
Yes.
elephant not argue with ants.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Elephant not argue with ants. Right?
Giant don't argue with no dwarf.
See, lion don't
Simple.
argue with ginger fly.
Simple.
Lion don't argue with ginger fly, Dubby. You understand?
Exactly.
That's why you see when some of them come at you and what, Dubby, if you don't mind me say it though, you know, because Dubby, you have grown immensely though, you know.
Love my stomach.
No, me not talk about no. Watch out. I want to see the man gonna talk about him stomach. Let me go and see the Facebook thing. Dubby, another. People, let me tell you something. I don't know, you know, but Dubby is a no-nonsense man, you know. Dubby temper did short back in the day, you know. I mean, I say back in the day, I thought just like 15 years ago.
Shalom Shunda.
I tell you, people, Dubby no farm fool with people, you know. And Dubby is a model of restraint now.
I have evolved.
Dubby, as I ignore people.
I have evolved as a human being.
No, Dubby, I'm proud of you, man. You're an inspiration. People, let me tell you something, man. Dubby not right, you know, people not fast with Dubby not trouble people. I can't tell you. Dubby,
all right.
me not tell you. Dubby don't trouble people.
Exactly.
Him don't trouble people. Man.
However,
very humble youth and what. But you see when you're fast with him and whatever this and him know saying right there, you got irritated.
Yeah,
One time Dubby never take no check on no talk, man. And look at you now.
Yes, I'm so proud of myself.
No, sliding into 2022 in a model of maturity and reflecting on tremendous growth and all these things and whatever.
And here growth and all these things.
Yes, man, look, me notice the thing I go on.
Yeah.
But did I think it's like a Don King theme, but it wasn't Don King.
No, not Don
You
King.
remember I told you it's Cornel West.
You know
West.
the thing is a Cornel
Yes,
West
you're
thing.
channeling Cornel.
Yes.
You're channeling
Yes.
Cornel right there.
Yes.
Not Don King.
No,
Don
no.
King is a
little
Don
too,
King is special.
Yes,
Let's
a
just
little
say
too
special.
out there for me. Yes.
So,
Uh-huh.
what say you for 2022 before you juggle, you know?
I say, everybody, just please let us all live more loving.
Yeah.
Let's try to work together as much as possible
Yeah.
and elevate us as a people.
Yes.
Think more like Marcus Garvey,
Yes.
people
Yes.
of color
Yes.
with melanin in the skin.
Yes.
Let us work together
Yes.
and change our situation.
Yes.
So that's all I'm
Okay,
hoping
all right.
for. More life,
So,
more
Dubby,
blessings.
me know why you vex, you know, but
Brother.
how will you have against Santa Claus, Dubby? How will you on Santa? No, me know me I put you up on the spot, but Dubby, Dubby, first of all, time out. You know, so me know what I want, so me know enough people know the Santa thing. But me I ask you, back on message, you know.
I don't
what you
know.
have against Santa?
I
What
don't
Saint
know.
Nick do you?
I don't know who
What Saint
named
Nicholas do you? What Saint Nicholas do you? What Santa do you? Dubby, me why you talking truth? Santa did drive for your woman.
No, sir.
Santa did drive for your woman.
Could never.
Santa did go down the chimney and I give you a present and stay a little longer. One Christmas Santa stay too long in your house. Don't it, Dubby? I can give your woman a present
Him
too.
can't
Don't
walk in my yard, none at all.
Walk in a yard, Dubby. Understand this?
None at all. He
Because-
can't walk in, flying.
Listen, Dubby.
Nothing.
Dubby.
Yes.
Dubby,
yes,
go
yes,
easy.
sir.
Because me is a Rudolph a gangster. So you can't step to Santa. Because Rudolph done you. Rudolph done you. So Dubby, nobody go out like a wicked. Me is a Rudolph a gangster. Don't make the red nose trick you.
Listen.
Don't make the red nose. Don't make the red nose. Don't make me play a mix up. I'm why you listen to mix up here.
Listen, I have to go to work, sir.
No, me just want.
I have to go to work,
You
my
have to go
brother.
to
It's
work.
New Year's Eve,
And
my
the mix
brother.
up at 8 minutes, so that's a little bit too long.
I'm going to go and listen
All
to
right,
the program.
Dubby,
Raga.
Dubby, it's been a pleasure having you as a friend all these years. I respect your humility. I respect you being candid and forthright.
Yes, sir.
I respect you not being like Jabba,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I had to say that. And just, you know, if Jabba want to feel him strength and can go and come drape me, he can try that.
He can
All
try,
right,
yeah.
but he should be reminded, me know all of the Obia man them at Jamaica and the Obia woman them
Yes,
too.
yes.
And by the, did you know the Obia woman them better than the Obia man them at Jamaica? Oh, you know, you
No,
don't
me
know
never-
these
me
things.
don't know nothing
anyway,
about them.
Anyway. But it's been a pleasure just knowing you as a friend over the years. And boy, you know, when you see the young ones, them a do them thing right, you know, and some of them kick up and a go on, and you know, so, yeah, been there, done that, and we, you know, and we give thanks. But,
Yeah, definitely. We
and
give
in
thanks.
light of everything that has been going on, particularly in the last 2 3, I could give thanks to life. No?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Give thanks to
and
life.
and just the mere fact that
Yeah.
I feel blessed to do what I do because I love what I do.
Yeah.
So just that alone, I'm
Yeah.
a happy man.
Well, yeah, me love what me do too. And I'm going to continue loving what me do.
Yeah.
But me not ram for tell people. PM me for what me love do.
Yes.
That's why
of
I tell
course.
Bobby, when I come here, I tell Bobby Clark, me no player. I tell Bobby, I'm coming here, I know, so I love what I do.
yeah.
But PM me for do what I love what I do, right?
Yeah. Make sure say the gungo,
Yeah,
right?
Yes, they going go for 2022. 2022. Money for talent.
Yeah.
Money for talent. Money for talent. Money for talent. We're not a player.
Power to the talent.
That's right.
All right.
My
Power
brother.
to the talent.
Listen,
That was
have fun. I'm going to have fun. That is what
Yeah,
I do.
I can
All right?
tell.
Bless up yourself in I-90. I hear
yeah,
sir.
man. Bless up,
Big up, man.
Ragashanti.
All right.
Happy New Year and all the best here, sir.
And the same to you and yours, all right?
All right, sir.
Yeah, man. No
and
love
bless up
blessings,
the entire TamFam family and your personal family and all of that.
You're
What's
the
up?
boss. You know TamFam.
Of
Big
course.
up TamFam.
What
Big
you
up
mean?
TamFam again.
I am one of what some people will call a undercover listener. All right? Not say nothing
No,
more.
all right, leave it
Yeah,
right.
my brother, I'm not
No.
Yeah, do your
Well,
thing. I'm
you
not
never
listen.
know TamFam woman them, Dubby.
No,
Dubby.
see? Don't mix me up.
Dubby, you know there with a TamFam?
No, sir.
You never get some from a TamFam woman yet?
Not to my recollection. I do not recall.
Spoken truly like a former prime minister. We leave it. All right, my
Later.
brother. Yeah, man, that's how man. People, we're there, you know, Ragashanti, my name. This is Ragashanti live on the Big Bad Bridge 99 FM. Oh, well, on. We have an interview, though. We have an interview with Jamel, though. And we have the person working tonight is Cool D. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. All right, people, here we go on, you know. On a ring in the new year with me, Ragashanti. Once a big respect to the whole of Jamaica. We're locking through the Bridge 99 FM, Bridge Nation. Big up on yourself. Once a big respect to everybody in the New York City and beyond, and the surrounding environs from the New York metropolitan area, including the southwest section of Connecticut and the northeast section of New Jersey. Once a big respect to Patterson, New Jersey, and everybody who lock in. Once a big respect to everybody who a tad bit upstate New York, a little bit above the Bronx, Westchester County. Big up the Manhattan people, and big up the Long Island people, and we are listen. What we say Brooklyn people, what we say Queens people, Bronx people, large up on yourself proper. And me name Ragashanti. He last picnic for my mama, so I'm me at the wash belly. I'm me at the king of Mixup. We're gonna have a wonderful. Hey, here one. Just to kick it off, me gonna play a Mixup from back in the day, right? Me just pluck out that one here and think so I'm going to play a Mixup from back in the day. You understand? And this come from a classic. So I don't know how my things set over Ragashanti TV on YouTube. Over there, so the Mixup entertainment there. Over there, so I do my thing. All right? So, all of them something there over here. So we're going to kick it off with this one right now. I want to listen to the Mixup here, you know. A vibes we're going to start right now, you know. Watch it right now. Well, I'm not here. Let me see, let me make sure, say. Yeah. Well, turn up this. Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, what's up?
What's up, brother?
My day, I know. What go down?
Boy, me I give one situation that Sunday we happen in my area, in a St. Mary.
Talk up to me.
Brother, a long time listener, but first time caller.
Yeah.
Me say, brother, me I want to cock the pan the rooster, well, me come off, when me wake up at night time or morning time. And me I tell you, say, one dirty girl night in a yacht. Teeth me for the money, man.
Hold on. You say you have one cock on your roof?
For me roof.
Well, wake up a morning time. All right, so you have one cock on your roof, so wake up a morning time, right?
Well, wake up a morning time, and then they separate me out of my cock.
And them separate you from your cock.
Mm-hmm.
Then teeth your cock.
You don't teeth your cock on me.
Is who teeth your cock? Then teeth your cock on your cock?
On me. Mm-hmm.
Them teeth your cock on your cock.
Well, somebody said for start. Somebody said for start it over. All right, find it up.
Good afternoon, hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, what's up?
What's up, brother?
My day, I know. What go down?
Boy, me I give one situation that Sunday we happen in my area, in a St. Mary.
Talk up to me.
Brother, a long time listener, but first time caller.
Yeah.
Me say, brother, Me I want cock the pan the rooster. Well, me come off. Well, me wake up at night time or morning time. Me I tell you say one dirty girl night in a yacht. Thief me for the money man.
Hold on. You say you have one cock by your roof.
For me roof.
When we wake up at morning time. All right, so you have one cock by your roof, so we wake up at morning time, right?
Well, we wake up at morning time and then they separate me out of my cock.
And them separate you from your cock.
Mm-hmm.
Then thief your cock.
You don't thief your cock near me.
Is who thief your cock? Then thief your cock and name your cock?
Near me. Mm-hmm.
Them thief your cock and name your cock?
Near me cock Sunday morning.
Is who name your cock, missus? I would...
Dirty girl in here when not entirely T-hab.
She not...
The woman is not entirely, you know, when you make place, you put things if you have a tile, and nothing haraga.
Not even a tile chap.
Not even a tile T-hab.
Well, where she live? She live in a yaya?
Yes, in a St. Mary.
She live in a St. Mary there with you, but where she live? Beside you?
Yeah, right.
So all you know she thief your cock?
Because only the name of family me protect with everything we have before we come here call live raga.
For you can't call him them a thief things, are you?
4 years now me come here call live me and me man a weekend and no peace. If Papa dead all the for a house, give man he can and no peace with nothing for the land. Well on, the girl Papa dead all the for a house, give her. Me man Papa dead left for a house game.
Right, and
in and no peace for we come here call live.
Well on, so your man father dead left the house, go now to move in the house after I'm dead and gone. And from when I'm moving there 4 years now, we don't have no peace because I'm a thief.
When I no plant, when I no banana thief, him, who was in one friend come from carrying car who was talking, they take me for the elephant with the carry gun.
And thief your house too.
And thief was an hour one cock we have here no son where we cut me out of my bed and said Jesus was born. So we say no say cock do go do. We said Jesus was born. And here where you are going to say wait.
Well on. Yeah, say when your cock did crow, you know say cock do go do. He said Jesus was born.
He said Jesus was born.
So about what time your cock used to wake up at morning time?
3 o'clock and 4 o'clock.
At them time they wake up at morning time for start you look.
At them the time they wake up at morning time.
Okay, and you can always rely upon him for the cock for wake up them time the 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the night.
And then deprive me out of it. I went post me don't put part of it. And then I know shame me no. You was family account me come here for drink, come here come tell them say me come here for drinking milk and here me go.
Okay. Them say you come here for drink milk, you don't come here for turn cow. But you say you come here for drink milk and yam the cow.
And yam me very cow, so that me come here for do and they can't move me out here.
And they cannot move you out here and thing. But tell me something now. But how you sure say at them thief your cock?
But at them is the only criminal in here.
But you never see them when they take your cock.
Me see at them, I will see come up and buy me man pull down to go feed him, me no see him. He go by next one and he go over there, but then hold him by his head.
Oh, then what on. You feel say that what cock by his head?
I head making no make no natural near with that yap and he head then hold him.
Okay, because then you never hold the cock could have make nice, no?
That make hold it nice.
Damn cock thief them. Then all you know them eat the cock.
They no cookie and carry girl they never seen him. Me tell me man say should have go call the police and make them take off your ipat of for you with you over there.
No, but the police would not know way for proof say. Would the police?
Me only one when he go there see come and for cock meeting there no him and no white soul.
What you say what?
All me want know there a come and for rooster and see there no white soul.
So well on. When the chicken are cooked, you can tell if that chicken is common fowl or is cock if it don't stew.
Because it's tough.
Cause it's tough.
One white.
Also the cock them always harder.
Yes.
Why? Tambourine. When dying here. So me never know that. So the cock meat always harder.
Yes, it's tough.
Okay, it's tougher.
More
than the common. Okay, me see why. So you didn't want the police to go over there if go test the texture of the meat when I pack.
I'll be very old yam where the hill, the cat and a hill. They him. The man got the old yam. Them I went on it to put 29 to come here, come.
Well on. What you say a while ago? Wait.
Old yam where the hill, where put
all yam?
All yam.
Yam? What you mean by yam?
No, yellow yam.
Oh, yam.
Yes.
Okay, then make you call it yam.
You understand?
Oh, okay. So the patwa for yam is yam. Okay. So them a thief for the yam too.
Don't bury hit their teeth, go sit down in a market with.
No, but this is slackness, man. You don't tell the police that them a thief for the things.
But we go report it, so we want to continue take it. Continue take your man to tell when the judgment have done for them, they will know what they did that do.
So what community you live in? What the name of your community? Enfield. And the police station is the Enfield police station. Anatobia. Well, I am formally making an appeal to the Anatobia police to go over Enfield and really press this case of the stolen cock. We're asking the police, the Anatobia police, go over Enfield and see and vigorously investigate this case of the stolen cock and anything else that was stolen, because we are hearing here convincingly that then take the cock and eat the cock. Poor thing, all the cock will suffer. And you feel so them hold in head so that you know ball up. Oh God. I know thief your cock, so do I. So don't, but tell your man don't go do nothing, go get himself in a trouble.
I me tell you, I'm gonna put himself in no trouble. You left it to God.
Okay.
Me say, Father God, east, west, north, and south. You sit here, them take me call, and me I beg you, make his son come up with them and land them down. You see, I got to say, me here, she up in 9 o'clock, 9.
When you didn't make that prayer, they don't.
We have to make it prayer.
Oh Lord, the blood of Jesus upon them, damn cock thief them. Yes. Yes.
Yes, Father.
Yes, because you cocked it up and I then bring down your cock.
Right.
Okay. All wicked them. If your cock go up, anybody supposed to bring down your cock, and you must have bring down your own cock, don't it?
Right, you know what?
And them come and see your cock up and then bring down your cock and to all wicked them.
No, wicked them.
All cock thief. There's nothing more disgusting than a cock thief.
You know what?
Yeah.
Just a little something for kind of spice up the night as we are juggling everything. Hey, here we go on. If you are an original TamFam, if you are a long-time Ragashanti listener, I want to know the song them, the classic song them are playing in a Ragashanti live. I wonder which one of them songs they would have most appropriate for playing now after the mix-up there. Talk to me. I don't have to call in, but just think about it. Paulette Robinson, you know you are listening to Ragashanti long time. All of the all TamFammers out there who are listening to Ragashanti long time. After hearing that mix-up about the stolen cock, rooster that is, which one of our classic song they would have right for play right here now? I wonder if we're not good like that. Me I go say if uno didn't pick that song here, when me I go play right here now, I must talk it out. Even uno over there on Facebook. If you didn't get it, say yes. Somebody find the artist, but you don't put the song. If you didn't get it, say yes. If you never get it, say no, you never get it. What you right here now?
One see I. Ladies, on the fall farm. Yeah. Oh, love and dear is here. My name is so excellent. Ladies, pay me compliment. She wants see all these ladies, party ladies, forever keep me busy. See all these ladies, come on me fall farm forever.
Where them want?
They want the car. Them party nightly around the block. And them drink them Hennessy.
What on there? My boss. Oh, this is low right here, sir. What? Oh, this. Oh, you know, sir, I look like a Tony Tom. Let me see. Oh, see it here now. We're good here now. All right, let me put it up with that. Hey, when I know I'm a general, you know, the music thing, you know, so.
Boom, 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 Jesus!
Nice! Yeah, man, that looks better. I don't want to play one time again.
One, see, I.
What
And the fall farm, yeah. Oh, love in the air is here.
My name is so excellent.
Ladies pay me compliments.
A big tune, love in the air. Run the tune.
See all these ladies,
party ladies,
forever keep me busy.
When them answers.
See all these ladies,
come on, me fall farm,
forever looking for me.
Them want the cock, from I. Them party nightly,
around the block.
When them drink them
Hennessy, around the clock.
We wake them early. Where them want?
They want an early cock. Cock we crow from
there, you know. Look how much thing them try.
And wake them up on time. Yet they reach a work late. Cause a man in them fi wait.
Them a wake up after 9. But when the
cockhead in the ear, from daylight a shine a tongue, I just the crowing and the
cock and the crowing
never stop till the girl get up and run.
So I mean them a pick up, them want the come again.
Ladies,
Ragashanti said, loving the one of the baddest thing out of Jamaica. And them now want to play them tune. Them tune are can't dead. Loving the one of the wickedest thing out of Jamaica. You tell you for respect the veterans. How the man say?
See all these ladies, party ladies, forever keep me busy. See all these ladies,
come on me full farm,
forever looking
and where them come from?
They want the cock, they want
the bad
from I. From I. Them party nightly, around the block.
When them drink them Hennessy,
around the clock. She wants to
see we at them early. They want an early
cock. Cock we crow front around and back. Look how much thing them try. We wake them up on time. Yet they reach a work late. Cause the man in them fi wait.
Them a wake up after 9. But when they
cockhead in the ear, from daylight a shine a tongue, I just keep crowing and the cock and the crowing and go stop till the girl get up and run.
So I mean them a pick up, they want it.
From I.
They party nightly, around the block. When them drink them Hennessy,
around the clock.
We wake them early. What them want?
They want an early cock. When the front and back, tell the girl them no problem. Me have the phone with them, me know say them no want the hen. Straight cock,
them are defend.
The cock we can perform in the early morning, just like a good alarm. We wake them up at dawn, so send the girl them come. Cock they a cock not done. Cock rise up like the sun. Cock wake them up for fun. Girl party late at night. Can't wait when morning light. Me understand your plight. A cock will set you right. Hey, she wants
see I.
See all these ladies, party ladies, forever keep me busy. See all these ladies,
Come on, me full farm.
forever looking for me. They want the cock, they want the cock.
From iron, iron, iron.
From iron, iron, iron. Them party nightly.
Around the clock.
Around the block.
When them drink them.
Hennessy. Around the clock. She wants to see feel we at them early.
Them want a early cock.
When the front door.
Well, hey, man, I tell you know, say Jamaica. Them not run to keep up a bag of arms house, you know. You know, when loving there say whether front or back and thing, you know, say some of the people them didn't want to take on the general about that and thing. A back as the man I refer to. A back as the man I refer to. Don't get it twisted and go on like so. No one come bait up the man thing when the man say whether front or back. A back as the man I deal with. And you don't know, hey, I want to love my general, love my brethren, love line love in there. Oh.
Ladies, on the full farm.
One more time, and we juggle out to the phone line and talk up some things. 2022, here we come.
So excellent.
Here we forward 2022. I worry. What's the ride?
See all these ladies, party ladies, forever keep me busy.
Check.
See all these ladies, come on me full farm, forever looking for me. They want the cock, they want
Warm
the
up.
cock. From iron, iron, iron. From iron, iron, iron. Them party nightly. Around the block. Around the block. When them drink them Hennessy. Around the clock. She wants the eye. Feel we at them early. They want a early cock. Cock we crow front around and back. Look how much thing them try. Look how much thing them try. We wake them up on time. We wake them up on time. Yet they reach a work late. Cause a man in them we wait.
Them I wake up after 9.
Wake up after 9. But when the cock head in the ear. Cock head in the ear. From daylight a shine a ground. Daylight a shine a tongue. Adjust the crowing and the cock. And the crowing a go stop. Till the girl get up and run. So I mean them off the cock. They want the cock. They want the cock.
From iron, iron, iron.
From iron, iron, iron. They party nightly.
What's your name with a hey?
Around the block. Around the block. When them drink them Hennessy.
I warm up in the people, but we have to take peace back at the medley. I warm up, but we have to touch back the medley before we cut. We have to talk about the love in the medley before we cut.
When I front and back, tell the girl them no problem. Me have the phone with them, me know say them no want the hen. Straight cock them a defend. The cock we can perform in the early morning, just like a good alarm. To wake them up at dawn. So send the girl them come. Cock they a cock not done. Cock rise.
People have to talk about the love in the medley.
Fun. Party later.
Last year for 2021, we have to talk about the love in the medley.
A cock will set you right. Hey, she wants to see See all these ladies, party ladies, forever keep me busy. Turn up the music, everybody dance and dip. Who from uptown, who from downtown, jump around and move your jiggy body, healthy body, all the neat body. Make me see you move it. The neat body, girl. Got me in a heat. The neat body, girl.
Get it.
The neat body, girl. I them the girl there we meeting ya. The neat body, girl. Sexy little lover. The sweet body, girl. man. Give them a shout, me a look smarty. Not a mad smarty. Want a clean hot gal with good body. Want a neat body, sexy sweet body. Give me the jiggy body, healthy fit body. Lively ever ready, no one no diddy. She a feel bright, caring and steady. The neat body girl, the neat body girl, the neat body girl. A them the girl there we meeting ya. Give me your plenty. The neat body girl, the sweet body girl,
sweet like sugar.
the neat body girl. A them the girl there we meeting ya. I want a girl with the sugar and honey. Who got honey? 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 So the girl them with the honey. I look man with money. Money for honey. Not funny. Come now. Wave your hand. You got money. Show your hand. You want money. A honey you got. A money you lack. Honey, pass it, show your hand. Honey girls, them are the sweetest. Honey man, a them weakness. A honey you got, a money you lack. Honey, pass it, show your hand. Yeah. Money. That's what poor people lack. Love things that money can buy. That's why everybody wants some of that. Honey. Sweetness what the girl them got. Dig up the girl with the whole heap of honey. Cause you know them girl they hot. Honey girl them sweet. Give me little honey baby. Jiggy body girl them nice and neat. Send on a thing for me. Send on. Any money man, them a fear dog. What? Some girl nah give away nothing free. I lie. Honey lord, them a lay dog. For real? Some man you have to have your honey free. Me have my own. Wave your hand, you got honey. Show your hand, you want money. Yes, I am. A honey you got, a money you lack. Honey, pass it, show your hand. Hope them. Honey girls, them are the sweetest. Money man, a them weakness. A honey you got, a money you lack. Honey, pass it, show your hand. It's trickster's time. Watch out for the sweet talking soundfly man. Trickify gal, I look man for con. Out of soundfly man and trickify gal. I want a big original. Pretty sweet talk, tricky sweet.
Hey, the man, out of soundfly woman and all the soundfly man and trickify gal. Who are the big original? Out of soundfly man and trickify gal. Who are the big original?
Yes, I am. It's trickster's time. Watch out for the sweet talking soundfly man. Trickify gal, I look man for con. Out of soundfly man and trickify gal. I want a big original. Pretty sweet talk, tricky sweet talk. Enough man use all the while. When they want gal feel it off. The sweetness. Tricksters. But the gal them no fi con them. Give them 6 feet and 9. It is all one big game. Them a play. Tricksters. Chinale.
I just want to make a point. We're Jamaica, I wouldn't know where you say yeah, somebody give you 6 for 9. But give it what the song at top, but I don't want to get it confused. There's a huge difference if a woman give you 6 for a 9 than if she give you a 69. I'm just saying.
Miss say, baby, you're sweet, you know. Get your body neat, you know. Hottest thing me ever meet, you know. There with you more than need, you know. Pay your light bill and pay your rent. Cause me know not a money well spent. Buy your sexy lingerie, manicure, pedicure, all the way. Buy your lots of sexy clothes so you look good from head to toes. Fancy clothes and shoes to match so you look real hot for your birthday bash. My girl, you're hot. Me cry for the body what you got. Love how your bumper fat. You hear that? Trust me. Try a thing. Me love you, know, baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's trickster style.
there for the time, you know, when the muggle of them there. If they know say you look good, you know, line up.
Yeah, hear me? Baby, me willing to mind you.
Me say all of the women them who know say them gonna look good tonight.
Show me the money.
If they know say you gonna look good tonight.
Show me the money.
Me and your stuff. Strut your stuff. Strut your stuff. Strut your stuff. Strut your stuff. Yeah, man. Hot girls. Mother and goes again. Love. Cause you're hot in all your clothes. All of the man them know it.
Believe me, everywhere you go, it's up a print out.
Sweet like a sugar cane.
Hotter than pepper seed.
Hotter than pepper seed.
Fire.
Hold up your hand and wave it.
Cause you know you're gonna live.
See you now, profile, turn sideways and show your profile. Profile, turn sideways and show your profile. Your belly tucked in all the while. Your teeth them clean so you can smile when you walk with style. When you dance with style. Wave your hand in the air like you don't care. Cock out your ear and pose.
Hey, you rock on your dip, step back like a dip. Put your hand in your hair and pose.
Attitude and style. You have attitude and style. Girl, you neat and you sweet and me love all you beat with enough attitude and style. Like a fashion model, on the runway. You walk with style whether night or day. Everywhere you go, all the man them say you a lead all the way. Marvel and pose again, babe. Cause you're hot in all your clothes. All of the man them know it.
Believe me,
everywhere you go, it shows.
it's up a print out.
Sweet like a sugar cane.
Real.
Hotter than pepper seed.
Fire.
Hold up your hand and wave it. Cause you know you're gonna live. Alright, do the walk, my girl.
Do the runway walk.
Do the walk, my girl. Do the runway walk. Cover girl. Strike a pose like a real cover girl. Cover girl. Strike a pose like a real cover girl. Broke out, girl, galang bad. What you call that? Out and bad. Out and bad. Hand in the air like you don't care. Cock out your rear and pose.
Then you rock on your dip, step back like a bit. Put your hand in your hair and pose.
Again, hand in the air like you don't care. Cock out your rear and pose. Then you rock on your dip, step back like a bit. Put your hand on your hip and pose. Marvel and pose again, babe. Cause you're hot in all your clothes. All of the man them know it. Everybody, alright, okay, alright.
Girls gone wild.
Independent girls gone wild.
Girls gone wild.
Sexy clothes girls gone wild. Independent girls gone wild. All independent girls, step up.
From no man can tell you what to wear. And high in the air, up there.
You buy your own clothes and your own hair. And high in the air. Independent girls gone wild this year. You can go anywhere. Man or no man, you don't care. You have your car,
You have your taxi fare.
when you want to have your fun, no man can tell you when to done, when to go and when to come.
You are your boss, you run your own show. From no man can tell you what to wear. And high in the air, up there.
You buy your own clothes and your own hair. And high in the air. My girl, you're bright, you're smart. No man can fool you. Brains, you're no shorter. No man can rule you. Your clothes, you buy that. Your shoes, you buy that. Your hair, you buy that. Your nails, you buy that. He give you money, figure shopper, your money that. Him can't take it back. Him don't have no chat. From no man can tell you what to wear. And high in the air.
Up there.
You buy your own clothes and your own hair.
Where my dancehall fans them there? Where my dancehall fans them there, you know?
Sexy for them.
Not changing no clothes.
Style and fashion too hot for them.
Not changing no clothes.
Go wear hot clothes from way back when.
Not changing no
Do the bounce. Everybody do the dance and bounce. Do the bounce. Do the bounce. Everybody do the dance and bounce. Cell phone. All of you wanna show your cell phone. Cell phone. Dance all myself. Your night tonight.
Dance all night.
I've heard of.
Oh, what a sight. All these girls,
all of them
sweet and nice, but round young virgins hard to find. 'Cause the girl them start wine long time.
Them start early.
It no easy fi keep.
Here you go.
It no easy.
Ready up, here you know.
Big up the girl.
Like telling ya, only for them like sanding ya. Big body fit and strong in ya. Them a jump and a jump and a jam in ya. Hot girl a take for your man in ya. No kind of meat and yam in ya. Fat chocho with yam in ya. In a itas to be stamina. Big up selected the dan in ya. Play big tune number 1 in ya. You make the dance get ram in ya. With local and with foreign ya. Bad mind, them get plan in ya. No way, none of them can stand in ya. Good girl we want in ya. Lord of mercy, without a doubt. Good girl they bout. Now to seek them out and give them a shout. Me a look smarty, not a mad smarty. Want a queen or girl with neat body. Yeah, hear me?
Dance all night.
Dance all night.
I've heard of.
Well, the final drop.
All these girls.
All these girls,
Sweet and nice.
sweet and nice.
Round young virgin.
Round young
Hard to find.
virgins hard to find.
Cause the girl them start wine.
'Cause the girl them start wine long time.
Well, the next one. The next track in the medley should I really play at the end of the show. The next track in the medley should I really play at the end of the show. But I know that thing I go here, see? The next track in the medley should really play at the end of the show, but you don't know it go when we do the thing right, just so you know, that 12 o'clock the thing I go cut off. The thing I go cut off. So I like say we can do the attack after, so we have to play that track from now.
Alright, it's a family affair. Everybody dance and dip. Who from uptown? Who from downtown? High-tea tight.
Wanna know what the song is? Everybody, me want you now sing. Everybody, here we go.
So all away our family, make we done with our
2022.
Because full and red eye, we born them a long time.
no more bad mind again.
No more bad mind. Let's have we fun till morning come and
Pull it up. Everybody dance and dip. Who from uptown? Who from downtown? High-tea tight. Ghetto people. Everybody sing out.
we are family.
Make we done with our bad mind. The end because full and red eye we born them a long time. No more bad mind again. No more bad mind. Let's have we fun till morning come and done the whole bad mind.
Yes, I am. You see the red eye thing?
Done with it.
See the grudgeful thing?
Done with it.
See the envy thing?
Done with it.
All the bad mind business? Done with it. You have clean heart? Come with it. You have an open mind? Come with it. You have good ideas? Come with it. Take the one love thing and run with it. Me no matter where you come from, all the way I want. So make we sing one song, strong, strong, strong.
All we are family.
Pull it up. Everybody dance and dip. Who from uptown? Who from downtown? High-tea tighty, ghetto people. Everybody sing out.
All we are family. Make we done
See the envy thing.
Done with it.
All the bad mind business.
Done with it.
You have clean heart.
Come with it.
You have an open mind.
Come with it.
You have good ideas.
Come with it.
Take the one love thing and run with it. Me no matter where you come from, all our way are one. So make we sing one song, strong, strong, strong. All our way are family, make we done with all bad minds. The envy grudgeful and point them mind on time. Point them over.
No more bad. No more. Let's have we fun till morning come and on the whole bad mind. No more bad mind. No more bad mind. No more. Let's have we fun till morning come and on the whole bad mind. A Ragashanti live in our ears and a big up on yourself in a 2022 forward. And we welcome it, full of positivity, full of energy. We're not afraid of nothing around here. We're not afraid of nothing around here. We are the children of the ones who survived slavery. The strength in our way, you understand. The resilience in our way, we understand. And people, don't forget the joy. Somehow we're not too serious in this world. We're not too serious enough for bust big laugh. Bust big laugh up in this cloth, yeah. I want me to know. Anyway, bless up on yourself in the night. I'm going to keep it light and thing and whatever. I'm just want, hey, well, I'm have a quick mix up phone and then you just call him about anything. You don't want to call him about everything is everything. And thing. Marjorie McIntosh, big up yourself, blessings and thing. Big up everybody who lock in on social media. Big up everybody who are listening all over the world and thing and sitting and whatever. And we know what's going on because I found I want to touch the road in the night because a little thing they were out there and I got along bad and all these things. But it's all good. Ragashanti there so I keep on the company. But I just want to remind you, no? I would love when we are countdown to the midnight hour we have little time after. But I saw it work on IrieJam radio in New York. The people in Jamaica can still hear me after 12 o'clock. But the people in New York and Connecticut and Jersey who are listening up there, so upon the radio, not upon the app. Who are listening upon the app can still hear me, I go still hear me. And thing. But, no, man, no, that me I tell them. Tell them, no, man, people who are listening upon the Bridge 99 FM, upon the app and whatever, I go still hear me after 12 o'clock. But I just want to remind the people who are listening upon the radio in New York. So it's an automatic thing, you know, it's going to just cut off at the top of the hour, right? See? So we're going to just count down to that and I eat that, right? So I want to know. And I know when some people do certain things and them just rush the thing and just end it too quick and I know if it. No, I know our thing that we know if we take with time and enjoy the thing, you understand? But sometimes I work with some structures, I just saw the thing said, good night, gentle people, blessings and things, blessings and blessings and blessings. Again, we want to give some profound thanks. We're all here. If you're listening to me right, you know you have a lot to be thankful for, given what has occurred out there and given what you have overcome in your respective lives and all these things, all right? And as we venture down into the 2022, we're going to take some call and get some little laughs and all these things and whatever. I want to just go and make a little thing, you know, as we approach 2022. You see, foreign, particularly the people up here, and even in Jamaica too, sometimes we forgot our strong ways, you know. Yeah, man, sometimes we forgot our strong ways. Sometimes we forgot our strong ways and make all some little things start beat with certain way and whatever and thing like that. And I guarantee you, more sound right, you know, who I go through certain stress when I feel like, say, them things that may are overwhelmed, when I probably have some like a relationship issue, some professional issue, some employment issue and things, some whatever, some socio-cultural issue, some whatever, some like a problem here out there, you know, you feel like, say, boy, the whole world upon you right, you know, I guarantee you, if most of you in your respective positions, you know, such as what I just detailed, you know, something really bad you think is overwhelming you, I guarantee you, if you look back in your life, 99% of you overcome worse than what I got through right now. 99% of you got through some tough times in our life before. We want to overcome worse than what I got through right now. Sometimes we forget how strong we are. Particularly in other countries, we can kind of seduce you sometime in a kind of complacency. Can seduce you in a kind of, a kind of comfort zone where, you end up pay too much, I get too much attention to your problem, or I get too much weight to your problems and thing, and you forgot how strong you were. No found right, you know. When you go through some rough, some particularly all who know used to live at Jamaica and up here now and thing like that. You understand? Enough time when I complain about some things and all and things, and I get upset if you know some cereal in a supermarket and thing. When you're there at Jamaica, you never used to eat cereal. And even if you eat cereal, a cornflakes when you get, and you never eat it as cereal. You almost eat it as dinner because you get the cornflakes with some milk. And then put you remember them days when cornflakes was luxury food and all them something there. Someone come up here and now cuss and go and bread because them don't have no honey bunches of oat cereal and that. Yo, sometimes you for bill, man. Sometimes you for bill. You understand? Sometimes when I go through some little relationship and I have a look at one woman or I look at one man, I pressure on and thing and I'm going to be a stress on and talk about you don't want therapy and all them something and whatever. I go through worse than that to survive, worse than that. Sometimes we forget how strong we are. Particularly in other countries with its multiplicity of distractions. Right? So you see, as we are sauntering into this 2022 thing, remember how strong it is, you know. Remember, where we have come from, the legacy and all them something there. Remember those before with them go through wickeder thing than we. Trust me now, you have some woman right here now, a man in them 60s and them 70s and them whatever. Look on someone now complain about this and that and I say, what them know about hard life? I want to invalidate where you go through, When I say you don't have a legitimate concern with whatever stress it is that you're experiencing. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying as you go through these stresses, ignore what you have to ignore. Ignore what you do not have control over. Let go what you not have control over. And you see what you have to inevitably manage. As you do so, remember how strong you are. Remember some things where you got through. Where you are got through now pales in comparison to what you went through before. All right? What senator say? Night, everyone. Traffic hold me. Just a reach. A who raga beat no, a who trouble. No, me not beat no. No, senator got fear. No, me not beat nobody. We just encourage some people are going at the 2022 for them remember how strong they are. We are the descendants of the ones who survived. 400 years are one of the most brutal and despicable periods in the history of humanity. I will survive it under the hands of an entity, white Europeans, who are responsible for the genocide of many people, right? They wipe out all ethnicities of people. Them don't exist anymore. Them wipe them out. And we survive. Not only that, the way we did strong to rotted when them they do want really, really strong people and whatever. Them go out of them way and them cross one entire ocean. Say, over this we fi go. Over this we fi go because over this are the strong people them there. Over this are the strong people there. Of course, it dirty wicked them turn around and then until we say, we lazy and all them something. And we have all kind of ironies there, in them racism and them craziness and whatever. But again, we are the sons and the daughters of the ones who survived. So as we go into 2022 right now, I just want to remember that. We're strong no clot. In fact, I turn up to and say, boy, a very few group of people in this world go through where we go through and survive and not turn up strong, all when them try beat you and thing like that. Yo, nobody gears out the thing, man. Nobody go on like say, una paper in this. Nobody go on like una feather in this. You understand? Una iron and steel. Una some big chop-tip stone and all them something with them. Problems are inevitable in life, some greater than some, right? It's how you manage them. Make the difference whether or not you're happy or whether or not you're successful. Yes, and so as you're going at this 2022, remember how strong you are. That me I say. Some of they are juggle and thing and I open the phone line and think phone just tell me what I want. But I have a quick mix-up phone. So you know someone landlord go to one woman who them never have no rent moratorium with them there, whatever. So the woman hide him out. 5 months rent, she hide him out and thing and whatever. So him finally call her and catch her in her apartment recently and thing and whatever. And the general say when him knock on the door, because him know she in there now, you know. When him knock on the door and thing and him see the light lock off and him say, hope you not go on the foolishness in the car. You know, him go ball out and say, no, I know you're in the car, the light lock off. But him say, when him there and knock, the door open. So when the door open now, him see light in there, but I know the ceiling light, the light, and one different light and whatever. But him say she in a one long silky blue something and thing with some sexy thing under it and whatever. So I'm renting, go find her. So him say before him could have said nothing about the rent, she turned around, left the door open and said, come in. And start walk. So him say him stand up at the door like, you know, because him say, man, I don't really juggle him here, you know. So she said, come in, man. And I walk with confidence. So him say, him step in and she said, lock the door. And he lock the door. So him said, just as him got bored for the ask she rent, him said she just walk over to him and thing and just hold him belt and pull him over and pull him over and pull him over and him a walk and him don't even get for say nothing and thing. And him said she sit down on the sofa and have him in front of her and him go so boom. And him see her go up on her knee. Him step back and say, and that me depend, you know. Me no depend that, you know. I'm a rent me come for. I'm a surprised say you a do them something. And she said just cool and relax, man. And him say she shuffle upon her knee and come say, no, me no depend that. I might rent me one. And whatever. And she said, well, I can't talk about the rent after. And him said, no, we are talking about the rent now. I might rent me one. And when I say, him know about, you know, him have other people who own property and whatever, rental property. And him say a regular thing. And I just tell him what I'm saying. You know, him say a regular thing, the landlord them go to like more time, when time, you know, rent for calico or whatever, more time woman start give them some look nice smile and all them something. So him say, him know all kind of story that so him say him hip to that. So him say him never fall for that and thing and what him. So him say she start say, well, you worry about the rent for and thing like that and you know say this and rare. And him say, no, don't do that. So him go make a point now, say like, what you intend for do? To which point she explained to him, say she want to give him a swipe. Of course, me have to use them words for this. So him say, swipe for what? She said the rent. So him say, well, on, just for like, understand what I want. You want to give me a swipe for the rent? And swipe on extra thing and whatever? Here's the part of why I share the mix up with you. When him says something else, like, you know, and a swipe him say swipe plus ray, the other part. And this is the reason why I share the mix up with you tonight. Right after him say, I ask, you know, like, but him never make a distinction between swipe and the other thing, you know. Him just basically say, oh, yeah, come give me a combo, you know, for the rent, because at the value of the rent, him a go talk about, you know. Him never did that make any comparison between swiping and actual sort out. Only for here she say, no, I'm not giving a sort out. And a sort out she say, you know, I don't know what she say. So I'm not giving a sort out. I say, I'm going to give a swipe. So him say, this, know him kind of get confused now and be like, what you mean? You only give me a swipe for the rent and you don't even would have make me do so and so and so. And the woman said, no, I am not a woman like that. What you take me for? People, make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. If a landlord have a collect rent from a woman, and the woman, the man stand up at the door, is she hold the man belt, is she walk around and say, come in? She invite him in. When him step in, is she walk up to him, hold him belt, and draw him over to the, may I come, and draw him over to the sofa? Is she up on her knee if you go do what she want to do? And I understand the man, I say, no, I'm not depend that. And when the man inquire now, say like, really, I exchange, I'm like, what? Because to a 5-month rent, him just want some clarification. Like, what you really depend? She I go turn around now and say to him, say, it's only a swipe me I go give you. And go further to say, no, me not go sort you out. But you take me for what kind of woman you think I am? People, that make any sense to you? Me and me something there, sir. If a woman can offer a man a swipe, and if the man, in being offered a swipe, assumes, say, well, the swipe is just a precursor to the whole package. And when the man make that assumption, no, she ever tell the man, she basically I say, I want you to take me for me look like any careless girl to you. You say me look careless or whatever. Me offer you a swipe, me never offer you a sort out. Don't get it twisted, okay? A swipe is a swipe. It's not a sort out. You see me look like careless woman to you. So basically, should I careless if she give me a sort out, but she not careless if she give me a swipe. That make any sense to you people? But anyway, them end up attack and him argue or whatever and basically make sure know, say, even if he get the whole package, it don't even equivalent to 1 month rent. So him not understand where she come with this exchange thing and whatever. But the exchange thing, them they are regular mix up. Them something they go on with landlord and tenant all the while and what. I'm the same point. Him I say, yeah, even if him get a full sort out, what do you think? One full sort out, basically him I say equivalent to a rent. Him can go spend a $200 someplace else and get the whole thing or whatever, and still, $200 a month, as a small percentage of what the rent is. But again, the key thing from the mix-up with me, why me want to share to you, is when the woman basically tell a man, say, give it as she was offering him a swipe, the oral something there. And give it that the man ventured a question that seemed to suggest that he might talk about the whole package. So the oral thing and the other thing. And her response is, well, I'm paraphrasing, but basically, no, you're rude, you're out of order. I'm not that type of a woman. I offer you a swipe. I can't give you a swipe, it's no problem, but you're not going to get no sort out from me. You're mad? Do you see me look like me careless? And whatever. If you have a swipe, and don't get bright. And boy, you want a sort out. You want the swipe? I'm going to give you a swipe, right? Yo, it don't make no sense to me, but that's so. We're going to want to break people. And then, so we're going on the Facebook thing, I'm going to answer the post them. We're going to want to break, and then we'll forward people, and then we're going to open the phone line. We're soon forward. Check. Check. Oh, look, what's something freeze. Now, I want to say, people, minor thing, easy thing. Boss, yeah, just play it from this.
It's the Bridge 99 FM.
How you deal with?
Gonna leave.
Okay. Yeah, man, some rebooting of the technical people, them are reboot. For the people them on social media, them are reboot and all the things, all right? Okay, so call and tell me where you're not going to drop. What you want to drop for them? Anything you want to call and talk about, what me just telling something. Give me that call, my general. Hello.
Hello, good night, Ragashanti. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Mr. Never Wrong. All right, make sure I say we not hear the sound in our background, here. All right?
Yeah. Happy New Year, Ragashanti.
Happy New Year to you, Mr. Never Wrong. What go on?
Let me there. Listen to me. Me don't give 3 incidents. The man lie, and he not talk. Why? He wait. When he see the woman, he open the door and the woman hold in bed. Why make the woman hold in bed? Number 2, why he wait for 5 months? 5 months gone to go collect rent. And number 3, why never make the woman pay him before he talk about wife? So the man
you know, so me not understand your question, them.
My question to you.
No, hold on. First of all, hold on. You say, why him wait till 5 months to collect him rent? I never said the man wait till 5 months to collect. In fact, I said the man say him been a try to get him rent and she keep on a hide him out and a give him be a card.
Yeah, that's what I say. Why you wait so long? Okay. Number 2, why never PM, then in talk about swipe? Ask her to me know what swipe mean.
What?
Why never do it?
Why? Who never do what?
The lady, why the person, why the men, make the never lady pay him? First, we won't talk about swipe.
No, but it's a woman bring up, me you swipe, but I not swipe, she say. Is that headers? You know what is a headers? Hold on, Mr. Neverang. Hold on, Mr. Neverang. Do you know what is a headers?
No.
Hold on, Mr. Neverang. You don't know what a headers is?
No.
Hold on. You never get a headers yet?
No, me don't know where call, sir. So me can't say me get it. Yeah, me can't say me not get it.
No, I try.
I don't know where call, sir.
All right, Mr. Neverang.
Yeah.
Mr. Neverang, I don't know how to explain it to you, because we're the on radio, and I like so we're the on Ragashanti.
No, but you can call me after radio. But what I'm saying to you, on the radio.
But once you know what it is, you wouldn't even ask that question.
Eh?
Once you know what it is, you would not even ask that question.
No, but I don't know it, so that's why when you
hold on. No, but it don't make sense to talk about it further if you don't know what. You're not gonna know what you're talking about.
Listen to me. If you not teach you certain things, me can't know, and if you not teach certain, me can't know.
All right, hold on. Let me tell you Hold on. Let me tell you what. Swipe and headers is if the lady put her sausage in her mouth. Put your sausage in her mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Put your banana, your plant.
Okay. No, me understand what you're talking about now. Me know. But what I'm saying, back to the question now.
So, yeah, sir.
Back to the question.
So your sister, your question don't make sense then.
Eh?
So your sister, your question don't make sense then, right?
No, the question me they ask you. Me just say ask you. Me say why the guy met the lady holding belt. The next one me want to tell you.
No, I could deal with them one at a time.
Yeah. Go on.
Right. What you say, why makes you holding belt?
Yes.
Then if she, hold on. Then if that woman walk up to him right now and hold him belt buckle and thing and start and I pull him and I dry him in and it catch him off guard, you can't see where that is possible? That something like that would happen? A woman never walk. A woman never walk up to you yet and do something unexpected before you even know what is happening. That never happened to you.
No, but that unless you up to something the woman to do. No man not just go walk in by you, so you can't just go on woman house and this woman go walk in house and he's walking under your belt and put the man.
Mr. Neverang. Hear what me I say, man. He look like he never.
Listen to you, man.
Hold on, man. He look like he never lived a breed of life yet, man. He look like he never lived a breed of life. A woman never walk up to you yet and it don't even have to be nothing deep. A woman never walk up to you yet and touch you or something like so. I say hi and whatever. And before you know it, she don't touch you already or something like so. You never had somewhere one of your friends just hug you up and start dry you.
That's a different conversation. That's a different conversation.
Listen
but
to me.
When a woman walk up in a house and take you by your belt and hold on to the that's something different. That's something physical.
Hold on. Probably your word choice don't accurately communicate what you really want to say. I think you seem to be saying that when the woman hold him belt buckle and I pull him, there's a part of him where it kind of say, let me go along with this and see where it's going to lead her. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, he want to go. The man want to go along with it. If for somebody, because he go for rent. I'm renting of her. No shop.
If you put it that way, then if you put it that way, then I can probably agree with this there. Even though him never do nothing, and even though him never, even though nothing never happen or whatever, that there's a part of him where make she kind of lead him a little bit and think to see where it go. And one could argue that, you know, it makes she carry him over there and this and that to see what happen and thing. Well, yeah, that is reasonable.
Yeah, but Raga, that will show you say the woman or the man have no respect for you. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. You go for your rent, those things no. After him pay your rent done, then if you want to do things with you, that's a total different. Business and pleasure no mix. That more for sure.
Hold on. Mr. Never Wrong. Mr. Never Wrong. You know say you really not live no breed of life out of world, Mr. Never Wrong.
Me live breed of life.
Listen to me, you never live no breed of life. You never live no breed of life. Because you would not say them something there. You never live no breed of life, Mr. Never Wrong. You never live no breed of life. Mr. Never Wrong. It look like the whole of your life they boring. It look like no, me not disagree.
No,
listen to me.
Hold
on. Lord of mercy. What me I say? Me not disagree with us business and pleasure, don't me. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you aware that it is a very, 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 very common thing for woman approach landlord and run so and whatever for them low out the rent? Are you aware of that?
No.
Jesus God, then what kind of rock you been a live under? That a common something.
Yeah,
that a go a long time. That a go a long time.
Raga, he go on with you.
What?
Wanna know what is business?
What?
He go on with you. Wanna know what?
You miss the point. You miss the point. I am not agreeing with it.
No.
Hold on. I am not agreeing. Listen to me. I am not agreeing with it or disagreeing with it. That is not the issue. I'm just asking you. What you can make a decision about business and pleasure after. I am just asking you, are you aware that it's quite common in different scenarios with man and woman affair that some sort of exchange is sometimes negotiated between man and woman? Are you aware of that?
Me no say no happen. I don't say no happen, but it go happen to me when you have a business.
Then that may tell you say it's a different point you're upon. Because I not disagree with you. I agree with you. If you want some business and pleasure no mix, I agree with you. But you got, hold on, man. You got 2 step down from where we there, you know. You are arguing about the discipline of the thing and business and pleasure. We just talk about the thing what happen.
Mr. Raga.
And you are going to say the man a tell lie. What the backside you know about what the man a tell lie or whatever? Are you did that? The man must know.
No.
The man must know.
But I like to tell, because when you open the door and the woman holding by him belt at the country, I used to say no. What are we do with going go collect rent?
But me keep on tell us I disagree with the point where you are met this. I am not. So you seem to think you attack like me and you disagree about that point. We're not. We're on the same page. I agree with you. That is a credible argument to be made.
When you talk about swipe, what swipe mean when you go pay me rent? No. When you pay me rent done, then if you want to swipe, you swipe. If I took me money,
hold on, Mr. Never. Which woman I go pay you? Which tenant you think I go pay your rent and then swipe you after? Why would you do that? Swipe.
Raga, listen what I say.
You know, you don't know what a swipe. Have you ever gotten a swipe in your entire life?
I don't know what is a swipe.
This question solve all of the argument. Hold on. This question solve all of the argument right now. Have you ever get a swipe from a woman? A mouth servicing from a woman? Pan you something?
Mouth service?
Yeah, a mouth service by your instrument. You ever get one of them there from a woman? Ever?
No.
Hold on. You never get one of them there yet?
Never.
Never ever get one of them there yet?
Me no live with woman do something like that.
Hold on. You never get one of them there yet?
Me never live with a woman.
Here we go. Let me ask you a question, man. Here we go. How sweet you?
Me never live with a woman, Raga.
No. Well, I'm going to ask you who you live with, whether you live with her or not. So I'm going to ask you a thing. So, at this stage of your life right now, if a woman give you one run with one of them, then you want to take it?
Nobody know.
You know nobody know. You know answer the question. I'm not ask you if you have anybody know. Me ask you right now. If you have like a nice little woman who love you off and thing and she said she hear say you come from where St. James and over and hear your strong voice and love you off and look upon you and say no, she love Jamaican man and thing and she say right now she want kneel down and give you a proper servicing. You wanna take it?
No. Me know you know them lives.
What you wanna take it?
My class.
Well, you wanna take it?
No.
Why you wanna take it? Why you wanna take it?
Because me not go there, sir. No, me not go there, sir.
Why you wanna take it?
Me not going there, sir. Me don't know about you, but me not go there, sir.
What? Ask me.
Yes, I said me don't know about you, but me not go there, sir. Me not go there, sir.
What you say? You not go there, sir? You not go there, sir?
No, me not going to go there, sir. Raga, me not go there, sir.
You not go there, sir?
That's not my lifestyle.
Hold on. If a woman tell us she give $1 million US, $1 million US. All right, for you just kiss her navel. You don't kiss her navel for $1 million US?
Yes, in navel.
In navel.
In navel a difference.
No, some of them just ask you, so you don't kiss her navel?
Yes, in navel.
Yeah, in navel.
Yes?
Yes, all right. So I say, if you kiss the neighbor now and she say, $2 million, just go and kiss, go down look a bit more. What you da do?
No.
You don't go down?
You're not fast forward than the neighbor you want to be.
You're not fast the neighbor?
No, not fast the neighbor. Hell no.
You're not fast the neighbor, no. You're not fast the neighbor.
No.
You're not fast the neighbor.
No.
So you don't kiss the neighbor, but you're not past the neighbor.
No, I'm not possible.
So, hold on. So, Mr. Never, you never kiss a woman on her leg yet, on her thigh, really? You never do that yet? You never kiss a woman on her leg yet?
Yes, but it's like a different situation.
Well on. Pan the leg, pan her inner thighs, pan the inner part of the leg, the soft part. You ever...
No, Mr. Mina passing you, Mr.
Well on, no, man. You said no. May I ask about the leg, man? How you got up back of the neighbor? May I ask about the leg? All right, when you kiss a woman on her leg, may I ask you if I...
No, Raga.
Well on, you... Hold on. You just say you kiss a woman on her leg. You just said that.
Yeah.
All right.
Kiss the funny leg, yeah?
So that may I ask you now, which part on the leg you kiss her? Which part, the inner part of the leg? Inner part?
I ain't like in knee also. Rubbing foot on him something.
So you kiss the knee. So what you never kiss her? You never kiss above the knee. You never talk the truth. Gotta listen to you. Gotta listen to you. Don't tell a lie. You never kiss above the knee.
No, Raga. Anyway, that man is he not talk good. As me say, he go for collecting rent. He never talk about no swipe.
All right, point. But Mr. Never, I'm concerned about you because I'm a brethren. And it look like you don't get bust on certain thing yet, Mr. Never. You don't get bust on certain thing. You need for sample certain thing, yeah, man. I mean, in your age, right?
No.
What you mean, no?
No.
What you mean, no? You need for sample certain thing. All right, hold on. Me can't believe it. What if the woman do it to you and you not to do it to her, but she want to do it to you? So you still want to take it?
No.
You're coward to the thing. You're coward down. You're coward down.
Me coward. Me always coward, Mr. Chucky.
What you say, coward? Coward man keeps on board down.
Me afraid of jailhouse. So me not go thief.
What jail have to do? What jail have to do if you get a headers? Here we go. You see the next woman you lyrics. I want you just kind of say the next woman you talk to and you feel her out. I want you to say to her, say, at an appropriate time, just say, listen, you see like how the two we are getting right now. Hope you don't mind me asking, but he's a woman, you just send her on a headers spam me. I want you ask her that here.
Me no know where call, sir. No, sir.
Headers are the same something, man.
I don't know where call.
Are the same something, headers, a Jamaican talk feet, that headers. Are the same something, man, all right?
Oh, okay.
No, Mr. Never wrong. Me don't know, but I read about them something, but me I tell it, say, it sound to me like you, and you get a headers, man. You'd be the happiest man in the world. Any woman get a headers, you'd be the happiest.
That's why me tell you, me no know. That's why me no name, sir.
That's why me I tell it, say you need to make a woman make you know one name, sir.
Well, we not go find no net.
Yeah, all right. And me I say, nobody knock it yet. Just wait until you have one sweet woman and thing or whatever, and she volunteer it to you, and you say, well, if you want to do it, and then you see where it go. It's not going to take nothing for you. It not gonna
Me
take.
no- me
Hold on. Hear what me I say, no, man. Hear what me I say, no, Mr. Never.
no want no
If, hold on, man. If the woman a volunteer it and she says she want to do it, you know, right? And you not gonna take nothing now for you. If you just try it, what you say?
No.
What you say?
That's an him.
That's a what?
That's an him.
That's a what?
That's an him.
Say her, say her, say
That's
her.
an him.
Say her, say her.
To her.
So that's her. So,
yeah.
okay, so what me I say, if it's on her, if she want to do it, you never ask her, you know. But if she say, no, me want to do it to you and whatever, you need to give her a look run since it's on her.
Well, listen.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. No, man, you sound like you do it. No, don't it? Yeah? Huh?
I will tell you.
Well, on, man, you're not forced her, but if she want to do it and whatever, don't you give her a look run. I make you go.
It's up to him.
It's up to her. Say her. Say her.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah.
Her. It's up to her. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So it's up to her. So if she want to do it, you know, just make she go and do it because if she volunteer for do it, don't it?
Yeah.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Do it to you?
Yeah, what? What you say what?
Woman do it to you?
If woman do it with me, what them have to take a break now, we here? Them have to take a break now, we here? All right, so.
All right.
Yeah, big up for your reason. Them have to take a break. All right, Mr. Never Wrong. Happy New Year, we here? Yo, no, sir. Give me the next caller. Hello. Give me the next caller. Give me one more. About 10 million callers there. Give me one more. Hello. Look at that one there. Bring in the next call. Bring in the next call. One time. Make it up.
Raga.
Greetings. Wagwan.
Happy New Year, my brethren. Yesterday,
You what?
This me almost sure when me listen to you and Mr. Never Wrong when they talk about the woman who can't get man at the next morning.
Yeah.
The American woman.
Yeah.
Me almost when this thing gets started out that way, they and him they give back start out, you know. I swear to God, sometime I don't know.
Yeah, you think Sandy said that? No.
For the New Year.
No, you know, so me not, no, hold on, no, me not go tell lie on him. Me never, and that is something I would have pick up any of him yes, said that. Me sure, man, well, me never hear him say him get that from woman. No, and that
American woman?
Hold on, man.
And you know,
Hold on. No, it's American woman. Hold on, it's American. Remember him saying him not the Jamaican woman in America.
American woman him saying me.
No, but hold on, man.
And the American woman can't get
hold on. You are assuming that all American women do that.
Didn't you question him about that?
No, me I say you are assuming that. Me never question him, but if me the question if him they get a swipe.
Yes, no, I'm almost sure. And I'm like 90+% sure. You did question him about that and the argument come up before. I'm almost sure. Yeah,
but I don't remember. No, let me look on the wall. I'm going to look on the wall and see if anybody say, no, man, the people them would have remind me. I say, yes, Raga, true. You remember true because them no ram for draw me up, man. And them no miss nothing upon the wall. Yep. When I say the wall, I mean the Facebook wall, you know. No, man, trust me. Them no miss nothing, man. Them the regular listener, them did it, and them no miss nothing.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
All right, my brother.
Yeah.
Pick up all the best in the New Year.
Yeah, man, and the all same right. To the year. So hold on, no, before you go. You really believe, say, all American women do that something, eh?
No, I'm not going to say all American.
Oh, okay, all right then.
I was just point blank talking about, hey man, I'm almost sure that argument came up before.
Nah, man.
I beg to be corrected if I'm wrong.
Nah,
I was assuming.
Right.
That because it was an American woman.
Right.
But I think that you were trying to draw him up because it was an American woman. And that's why I said I'm almost sure he had said yes into that.
No. Well, it's something me would have do because you know me mischievous them. You know me mischievous them way there, but no, I'm not aware. Right? Yeah, I am not aware I'm doing.
All the best, man.
Yeah, man. Happy New Year to you and yours. Yours, sir.
Yeah, man. Blessings.
All right, then. The number from the United States or Canada, 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 546-8742. Next call. Hello. Next call. Hello. 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 I'm going to try this again. 888-546-8742. If you're calling from the United States or Canada, 888-546-8742. If you're calling from Jamaica, 876-676-4996. 876. Oh, hold on. We're off the year now, right? Right now, right? Okay, all right then. Okay. Yeah, man, back in I thing, eh? Yeah, I could see what I'm going. Okay. Again, if you call from the United States or Canada, the number 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. To the phone lines we go. Good night. Hello. Something like one. I saw with them phone and I don't know what it is. Hello.
Season greetings, Raga.
Greetings.
All the best for the new year.
All right.
First time caller.
Yes.
But I've been listening to you.
You've been listening? You've been listening all this?
Yeah.
But I'm listening to your voice and you sound like a sober, balanced gentleman and so forth. And you're listening to my craziness?
I wouldn't say it's crazy.
You wouldn't?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Huh?
Make a guess and tell me who you're talking to and I give you 2 shillings.
But you're not the first time you're calling. Why are you lying? Eh? You sure?
Well, you have to lie to survive.
Eh? What you say, Papa? What you go on night? What you up to?
Me there poker.
Yeah, they are poker.
Let me thank that previous caller to give me your number.
Who?
Let me thank that previous caller to give me your number.
The previous caller gave
You've
you
been missing for a long time, and I was talking to him, and he said you're on 93.5.
You, Mr. Never Rang, give you my number?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, Mr. Never Rang real name is Robert, right?
I know.
Okay, all right then, cool. No, I'm not blow up him spot. He uses his real name on the other programs, but he prefer the name of me.
No.
Mm-hmm.
He use other name on the program that I listen to.
No, him listen
Robert.
on the community white name, the whatever. Him use him name because me listen that and me hear him use him name, Robert. Because I never put people real name out there if they don't do it. So him name already out there and things. So your brethren, I'm giving the number and thing. All right, now say a word, man. Yeah. And things. So what you up to tonight? All is well?
Yes.
Okay, all right then. Bless
I'm taking it easy. Anyhow.
Yeah.
What you remember the guy that gave you the cap once upon a time, a couple years ago? Remember him?
That gave me a cap?
White Plains Road. Yeah.
Is this Mr. Francis?
Yes.
Mr. Francis, are you this?
Yes, I'm Mr. One.
Mr. Francis, are really you this?
Sure, I am, Mr. Francis.
Mr. Francis, are really you? May I talk to Mr. Francis?
All right, me not say nothing.
Nah, man, I really hear voice for true. Come here, pick up right and know I hear voice. Papa Jesus, Mr. Francis, wagwan. No, Mr. Francis. We have to forget the white name, man. We forget the salute. So wagwan.
Papa Jesus.
Boy, Mr. Francis, you know, say, from you bust that mix up them, you know how you feel now. You know, so I travel all over the world, London and all them something, and the people them ask me for you and I talk about your mix up and all them and thing that, you know how which mix up me I talk, don't it?
Yeah.
Okay. A pastor dead?
Yeah.
No, talking on phone, me can't hear you,
He died.
The pastor drop out. Okay. Me not vex still, but me go, when him passed on, I mean, how you did feel when him passed on?
No, just another man drop.
Just another man drop. You never revel or anything or whatever like that, right?
No.
Let me see the wall. Let me see the,
Go easy.
Yeah. So it sounds to me like you did leg of the issue even before him passed. You did get past that, right?
Yes. You can't live with certain things. That's why some people get sick because every day they repeat the same bad news.
Right. No, but we have to tell you, because remember, when you were related to us, I was trying to get you to get past that, but at that point you weren't there yet. And that is normal. Sometimes people need a little time, whether them grieve or forget, get past them anger, the shock, or the disbelief of a traumatic event they experience. Some people need, some people get over it quick. Some people need a little bit more time. And I'm glad that you were able to get past that and thing like that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, certain things happen, try to get over it quick. Do not keep it and every day talk about it. You bypass it and you'll be better off.
But can we admit that you didn't really get over yours quick?
To be honest, I can't answer that question. Something happened and I was upset and that's it. You understand what I'm saying?
No, but I hear you saying that, it kind of helps to get over these things quick. And I'm just saying, can we agree that at that time, you weren't able to get over that quick? I mean, that's a heavy thing to get over, I don't think a reasonable mind would be too hard on you that, you found it a little bit difficult to get over,
Again, sometimes what's going on in your head, you don't even realize. You understand me?
Oh, well, so perhaps you weren't really cognizant of what was happening in your head. Okay,
right. You never know.
That is possible. That is quite possible, Auntie. But Mr. Francis, for somebody to be a person of faith, and we know that once you get into the realm of spirituality and you're dealing with members of the clergy and of the cloth, generally they are the ones who are held in the highest esteem in terms of trust and people that you assume will not, engage in certain types of behavior. But given what you...
Hold on, Raga.
Huh?
Trust no man unless he's dead. Remember that.
Okay, that's where you are now.
I trust no man unless he's a dead man.
No, but the reason why you were angry...
Your own family hurt you. Your own family hurt you.
No, but the reason why you were angry at the pastor was that he betrayed you. With your wife, he betrayed you. So that means at some point you did not expect him to engage in that behavior.
Whatever, but I'm saying again, sometimes things happen.
Yeah.
And you move on.
Right.
And then things will be better.
Right.
You don't go around the corner every day repeating, remembering this thing. Health-wise, it's not good for you.
Right.
You understand me?
Right. Well, it's really good to hear your voice, though, Mr. Francis. After all these years, you have been a loyal supporter for perhaps we're getting into some bad 12 years or 12, 15, a long time, Mr. Francis. A long time you support Ragashanti. Long time.
What happened to that taxi guy from Mandeville? I think about these people,
Old dog?
Pembroke.
Oh, Dana from Pembroke. Dana from Pembroke, they both same way, man. Yeah, man. She they both same way,
Grandspen Road,
Grandspen Call.
I remember them every day.
You remember them? I don't remember the Grandspen Call and thing, but in the boat and thing.
Yeah, Grandspen Road.
Yeah, but Mr. Francis.
Roadway.
Yeah, man, we there I give thanks and, I keep up a nice little energy going at the 2022, man. And boy, glad to you call in and give you a yell and touch back base. So, no, I'm being honest, a lot of people ask me for you, all over the world. and things. Some of us want to say it's a good that they're hearing your voice right now and giving thanks for you too. And right.
Well, I guess I know they will feel better.
Right. Oh, indeed. Them like you, Mr. Francis. Them like you, man. I don't know, Mr. Francis. I remember say you have the vibes, you understand TamFam, because it's not everybody understand TamFam, as you know, right? So we just want to say give thanks to you for that and everything, all right?
What happened to my friend from Boston? What's your name again?
All right, Mr. Francis, we don't want them to cuss me and say we have spent time just a reminisce and thing, on a New Year's Eve show and thing, But, but you know everybody from way back, so you and I can't spend forever right here just reminiscing. So, we have to go touch base some other time and thing, all right?
Well, I'll find you again. Finally, I get you.
I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 o'clock, but it's on the Bridge 99 FM. So the only time it is simulcast on IrieJam Radio is on a Friday night. But, if you can listen on the app, the IrieJam app, or you can listen on the Bridge 99 FM, I'm on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 o'clock. It's just that on Friday night, it's simulcast on IrieJam Radio, okay?
Okay. All the best for the new year, Raga.
And the same to you and yours, Mr. Francis. Blessings, all right?
Okay.
Okay, go. Yo, Mr. Francis, that, them man, their foundation when it come to TamFam, Somehow know I listen long time and thing, and I always ask me for Mr. Francis and things. See, general in our place there. That's the thing there. All right? Okay, I look for something and I can't find it, but I want of them thing there, And people do remember that tomorrow night, New Year's night, we have the weekly show up on Ragashanti TV, right? Free up with me. Mr. Washbelly Ragashanti over upon Ragashanti TV over YouTube. Upon YouTube, Ragashanti TV channel. Every Saturday night, 8 o'clock. Free up. And tomorrow night is no exception. All right? Work me, I work. You understand, isn't me? So make sure someone tune in tomorrow night. And in preparation, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, go over there and subscribe to it right now. It's called Ragashanti TV over YouTube tomorrow night. And tomorrow night, it's a martini night. Yeah, I make martini tomorrow. I make 2 different martini. I make the regular classic martini, and I'm going to make a strawberry martini, and we're going to talk about the mix-up them same way and whatever. And do remember, so when we are run Free Up, the realest Jamaican talk show, well, we can free up and talk about, things where we can't talk on radio and all these things. So make sure someone lock in tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Ragashanti TV, the channel name, over YouTube. And go over YouTube right now. Go over there right now. Go over there right now and subscribe to the channel. Ragashanti TV. 8 o'clock tomorrow. Program name Free Up. With me, Ragashanti, Mr. Washbelly. Every Saturday night, 8 o'clock. And tomorrow, New Year's night, is certainly no exception. All right? I'll just forward and come and join yourself. Give me a call. Give me one of them call. Hello. Look at that. Next one. Hello.
Hi, Raga.
Hello, are you on speakerphone, Bluetooth, or earpiece, please? If you're on, come off.
Right now, it's off.
Okay, how are you doing? Mm-hmm.
Happy New Year to you. I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
I heard you said, what's something we want to let go for the New Year?
Yeah.
Yes, so I just let go of the person I was dating.
Oh.
Maybe 20 minutes ago. For the New Year's.
Oh my God, you just broke up with the person you were dating 20 minutes ago?
20 minutes ago, yeah.
Wow. And I'm sure some thought was put into this and it was deliberate and, you intended to do so. So it wasn't anything accidental. You planned it that way, right?
No. And he didn't do anything to me, but, it's somebody that have somebody else. And I just don't want that. I want to, for the New Year's, try to take care of myself, focus on myself, and hopefully date somebody that is not dating other people.
Okay. So you want your walla person then? You want your walla person then?
Yes.
Okay. But yes, if you don't mind me asking, how long were you dating this person though? How long were you on this person?
3 years.
3 years? Oh my God. If the person is married. I'm assuming the person is married.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And did it cause? Was it? Even though, because you have some people are in that position and it runs smoothly, you know. You have others that lead to all kinds of complications. Some, were there drama there, or was it something just internal with you?
No, no drama. He actually really understood, and he always told me that you're such a good person, and you don't deserve this. You really deserve someone that you could stay with, you know.
Oh.
One-on-one, and he always wished me good luck and happiness, and so he was very understanding, and you know, we're still going to be friends no matter what. He's just an amazing person, but for me, for 2022, I would like to really focus on myself and maybe meet someone.
Right.
Which is very difficult.
Right.
That would appreciate what I bring to the table as he did, you know?
Oh, as he did. Okay. So, but it sounds like he was just a wonderful person. It's just that the deal breaker is that he's permanently in that situation and not getting out. But that he was...
Wonderful person.
Okay.
A wonderful person. I actually just walk in my apartment after work, and the place is clean. The garbage is taken out. The kitchen clean up. The bed is made. Hold
on. Is him do that? Is him do that? Is him do all of that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I just came home. You know, garbage taken out. The house is clean. The apartment is clean. And, you know, never leave me out, you know?
Okay.
Always
So
checking
is
on
this
me.
a case where he would not... It sounds to me like he would still be welcome over to your place, but just not under the same conditions.
Under the same condition, no. If I want to make changes, I have to make it with myself and with the decisions that I make. And for 2022, I would like to make better decisions and fall in love with someone, you know, that's in a better position.
Is this the first time you broke it off with him, or you broke it off before and went back?
No, this is the first time.
Okay.
First time.
Okay. And you're pretty sure about what you're
Yeah.
doing right now, right?
Oh, yeah, I've been thinking about it for a couple of weeks now, and, you know, and I actually feel really good.
I mean, it is possible to meet somebody out there, you know, who is compatible with you and that you share like goals, and that you can grow and be happy together and overcome your challenges that are inevitable in life, but and then enjoy whatever it is that you know that brought you both together, you know. So it is possible for you to meet a very nice person. And
I don't know if it's possible, Raga. I've been single for many years, and I'm just afraid of the type of quality of gentlemen that are out there. It's very scary, and I think that for me, I kind of gravitate more to a person like that because I know that I'm not expecting anything, and I know that I won't get hurt.
You gravitate
You
to
know,
somebody who's
very
already
difficult.
who's committed to someone else because you know that.
Because I'm afraid that if I date somebody that is not, then they're going to start with the lying and the deceiving and the cheating and just the drama that I don't do drama.
Right.
I don't like drama. So I'm afraid of drama. And so...
So are you willing, given your fears that you just expressed right now, and you know, and given that, you know, overcoming your fears doesn't necessarily mean things are going to work out the way that you intend them to do. Should you start dating somebody and then some sort of deception emerge, or, you know, that the person is not exactly forthright as you would, you know, wish? Is there a possibility where you can see yourself being with somebody who is not 100% what you want them to be, but is enough for you to say, you know what, I'll work with this? Because you sound like somebody. You sound like I'm just trying to figure out if you're a zero-sum person, all or nothing. If you have a high standards type of person, where it's either you meet the high standards or no. I'm trying to figure that out, or if there is some kind of space there for you to compromise.
I'm willing to. I'm willing to compromise, but there's a problem with that because men nowadays that don't want to compromise with females, but they want you to compromise with their stuff. So they bring their troubles to the table, and you have to deal with it. But females, they don't have a choice. They just want to settle and, put themselves last. Mm-hmm. And I think that I'm bringing a lot to the table as a person. Mm-hmm. And I just would like somebody to just be the same, like honest, fun, compassionate, thoughtful. Right. I'm not even going to talk about the financial stuff because that's not going to be a deal breaker completely. Right. But I don't want to take care of somebody because I know that men nowadays will not be taking care of me if the shoe was on the other foot. You know what I mean?
You know that men would not take care of you?
No, not the men.
Nowadays, man, man don't want to take care of woman.
No, they don't. They don't want. They're actually looking for the woman to take care of them and looking for the woman to do everything for them. The nowadays man them that you're meeting, right? You know,
right?
Yeah, and so you become. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm making the gentleman feel inferior. Right. When it comes to finances, right, and educational background and professional background, right. I don't want a gentleman to feel inferior, so that's another reason why I'm single because a lot of our men they're not focused on finances and building and 5-year plan and so on and so forth. And when you come in and you're focused and you have everything together, not really asking for anything, it's difficult. You know, I always say what I'm looking for doesn't cost anything. Kindness, compassion, love, consideration, honesty. But you don't really find that because people are trying to be deceitful and use you. You know, and then I don't like a person that is loud and disrespectful or mean to a female or, you know, argue and stuff like that. I don't like none of that. So, you know, it's going to be hard to find somebody that is mellow like me.
Right. I'm going to take a little break now. But what I'm hearing, what do you identify that you value right now? I would like you to know, never feel bad because you know because they're not unreasonable. You said kindness, you said compassion, honesty, and these are intangibles that are traits in personality. So it's not like somebody have to go, you're saying, you have to own the Empire State Building if you want to talk to me. Those are not the things that you're targeting. I want you to know that those are not unreasonable. And those are understandable standards for a woman. And I'm listening to you, and I wouldn't be surprised if you are somewhat credentialed in some way. And I don't think those are unreasonable things for a woman to want. At the same time, I'm also, if you don't mind me saying this to you, I'm also hearing, a healthy dose of skepticism about what the pickings are like out there. At no point, I heard you said, I know that there are other men out there that so and so. You said you would look for that, but you sound, you sound like you're in a space where it's, in terms of the men that are out there, it's really, really bad. And then, I would just like to suggest to you that you may want to be a little bit careful with that because the mind is very, very powerful. And whatever your mind wants to see, whether consciously, subconsciously, or unconsciously, you will see it. If whatever you think is out there, that you're going to find.
Right. I'm trying to get over the fear.
Right.
It's a deep fear for me. I'm afraid.
Right.
So, I'm working on it. And so my plan is for 2022 to work on it.
There you go. And that is reasonable. Working on it. Yeah. That nothing is wrong with that, And you're being candid there that I'm working on this thing. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. And that's cool. All right. Listen, I wish you all the best for this 2022 on this journey. And congratulations on the step that you take just now, well, at this point, it's about 30 minutes ago and thing. And
30 minutes, yes.
Yeah, and I just wish you all the best as you move forward for better for yourself, primarily psychologically, with respect to what I'm hearing from you. So I wish you all the best in that regard, okay?
Thank you, and Happy New Year's, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night and a wonderful New Year's.
And the same to you and yours, sweetheart. Take care, all right?
Thanks. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Blessings. All right, people, we're going to take a little break, and I'll be right back.
We don't need to brag. We don't need to boast. We just give you what you need on IrieJam.
On IrieJam Radio. IrieJam Radio. IrieJam Radio.
This is Diane Stewart, and you're listening to my dad.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
This is Diane Stewart, and you're listening to my dad, the awesome Ragashanti, on Bridge 99 FM.
Proper. I juggle on in the thing, people, and I don't know anything set. I just want to remind you that the way the thing set up on a Friday night here and thing, once you reach 12 o'clock, it's going to just cut off and go over, so we can't get to do any after 12, look a dialogue type of thing and whatever. So if we even do a little countdown, as a countdown done, that's it, I'm gone. No choice of mine. With respect to the listeners in New York City on IrieJam Radio. Everybody else will be able to hear me. People listening on the app will be able to hear me, continue hearing me after 12. People listening on the Bridge 99 FM will continue to hear me. People listening in Jamaica on the Bridge 99 FM radio station will continue to hear me. It's just that people listening on IrieJam Radio, you won't continue to hear me because it's an automatic thing that cuts off at the top of the hour. Okay? All right. Give me a call, please. Hello? Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going there. Ragashanti?
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
We are deal with,
you sound lower, are you on speakerphone, Bluetooth or earpiece?
No, I'm on the phone.
Yeah, those are usually on the phone too.
I just two things for tonight, and come on, hold up the time.
Yeah.
We notice that in Jamaica, different from in New York here, where somebody can have a 2-3 job. We notice in Jamaica that you can't do that. If you have a job, you can't leave one and go to the next. I hope the New Year them can kind of put certain things in place so for people down there who can do them things, so they can kind of get them well together. You know what I mean?
No. That happens in Jamaica a lot, It's just that.
Oh, it does?
Yes, it's just that the job market is such that they don't have the options to do that as much as they have it here. And be careful, because here in New York City, for example, it's easier to do than in some rural part of Maine or Alabama or whatever. So because that is just a big major metropolis city type of thing, But people do that in Jamaica, man. People work somewhere and leave and go and clean somewhere and them something.
No, what I was hoping would start happening is that you have places where do more than 8 hours. They more do 16.
Okay.
Or some places where we start at 5 o'clock and go on to midnight and them things. So other people can leave and go and do 2 jobs.
All right.
So
but you say you had a second.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, good.
The second thing is for me. In the new year, I mean, I want to try help my less fortunate human beings.
Oh, very nice.
Even
very
once a day. Yeah, so that I can make a difference and maybe show others who maybe don't really get the vibe what I get right now, and maybe them can follow through, you know what I mean? So
Very
them vibes more push through still.
Very nice, very nice.
Listen, go and do your thing, boss, and
Blessings.
I'll continue listening to you, boss.
All right, man. Protection. Man.
Respect.
Very nice. I want to congratulate the gentleman. I just want to remind you people, you don't have to go there and try to save the world. It doesn't make sense that you commit all your resources into helping others and then left yourself a dead fear hungry. Don't do that. Don't do that. But again, if you can help somebody, help somebody. And yes, it may sound cliche, but when you help people, you do help yourself. When you help people to be better, you do improve yourself too. Trust me, it works. It really does work, you know? So just know that there's an element of reciprocity there. That when you give, you do get. Very often, what you give is not what is returned. But if it's even a lesson that you get from in terms of the reaction from the person that you gave, then you did get something. And of course, if you get gratitude or so forth, then that's good also. And also, if you help somebody and it's not contingent on some response from the helpee, but you just feel good within yourself, that too is growth. So big up on yourself. People, Jamaicans have this thing, you know, it's like anything new, well, some Jamaicans, anything New Year's sketch you do, at that you're going to end up do for the rest of the year. Now, sometimes Jamaicans can be a little bit ridiculous with it. When we did grow up, you know, we know say we are going to dance, you know. We know say we are going to dance. 10 minutes to 12 we gone in our church. 5 minutes after 12 we come out. And it reach a point where some of the time the pastor them cuss we out. When we when the pastor them see we are come like 10 quarter to 12. Yes, man. Yes, you know, come in now because, you know, this is not how it works with the Lord. Because I know as soon as 12 o'clock go, you're going to leave and you're going to the dance hall and all these things. So it gets a little ridiculous. But a lot of Jamaicans hold fast to this thing, man. The commonest thing is to make sure some money in your pocket. Make sure money in your pocket before 12 o'clock come. And the idea is that if New Year's catch you with money, money going to follow you, man. But of course, some people are more on the naughty side. You know, very often prefer to be engaging in activities of intense pleasure when 12 o'clock comes around. With the idea being that they'll be doing that for the rest of the year. Right? Anyone out there, you know, right, you know, who have planned for do something at 12 o'clock with the idea that you want it follow you for the rest of the year. Call me now and tell me what you plan for do. I don't care what it is, just call me and tell me. If you are one of those Jamaicans who have planned, who already put certain things in place to make sure it's a New Year's sketch you do certain things, call me and tell me what it is. You know, I should have probably asked a question here earlier because no found who has started certain things who would have started already. I would like to think that you know, I want quarter to 12 right now. And this 12 and New Year's thing, how it work out now with the time difference. Right? California people, when at 12 o'clock over here, them at 3 hours, them have to go wait. So, it can't really check that. It can't really take. Eh? That New Year thing, the New Year's sketch and thing and whatever this is this one of those things that we need to discard, throw away, and say it's damn foolishness? I want to follow up them something. But some of our customs are just fun. They're just fun to follow, you know? Right? Some of our customs are just fun. Whether or not you believe in it and thing. I like to play with them. This whole thing about month and which I don't believe in it, but I just like to play with it. It's fun. Don't sit down past steps, you step over here and make you done grow. Hello, good night, caller. What's up? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Raga.
Yes, greetings.
Yeah, Raga.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, greetings again.
Uh-huh.
Yes, listen, my father 10-year-old daughter. You understand?
Yeah.
And I pray to God, you know, to make New Year catch me next year. I do the same thing because I'm like a mother and father.
Okay.
I'm 64-year-old and just get custody from my daughter, you know?
Yeah.
And I just, yeah, man, it's a tough fight, rather, tough fight.
Okay.
Tough fight.
Okay.
Tough fight. I mean, bleed The mother get lie, I mean, I get no lie, I just go there and just plead to the court, I just show the court what I want me to do. From she a baby, or me take the man out of struggle, rent place, put them on blah, blah, blah. And want me to do schooling, private schooling. But you want now show me, when the COVID coming, Raga, me have to, the daughter school closed, and me have to take an early leave of absence. Take a leave of absence, and then after that never work out, me have to take an early retirement. I'm sure the court, everything, I'm going to get the full custody for my daughter, you know?
Hold on.
No,
You're 64 years old, and you were in a custody battle, for your daughter, who is now 10 years old, and you said she had secured a lawyer, and you did not have one. And I'm assuming you're in the United States of America right here, right? You're in what, New York? Are you in New York?
Right.
You're in New York?
Jersey,
okay.
Jersey.
And and the court granted custody to you?
Yes.
Wow.
Single father.
Whoa.
Single father. But here, this is the advantage that I have over her.
No, hold on. Was there a serious... she what? What was that? She what? What was the advantage?
She worked full time because both of us used to work at the airport full time. That's how I met her.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And now when I take the early retirement, I'm stabilized. And I show the court that I do not want a babysitter towards my child.
Oh.
You understand? Yeah.
Okay.
You see the differences? Because when she at work, you understand, I want to know if there's an emergency or whatever, blah, blah, you know, so I stabilize. I do that. And and the court said I did that. Not just to just get custody, but for sure, because it's all about the beneficiary for the child, you know.
No, well, that's the court not busy about your passa and whatever, you know. The court will make comparison and say which situation is in the best interest of the child. So the court made a deliberation that, in terms of stability, like reliability, consistency, and stability, which the court, in these situations, the court does indeed value a lot. But I'm just saying this to you, sir. Know that even though you emerged, shall we say, triumphant in this one right here, that this is, this is a testament to changing time, because there was a time, man, when the whole thing of the mother being the nurturer, that was a threshold that was just impossible to overcome in custody battles and things like that. So, was it there anything about her also that the court probably was a little bit concerned about? Was there anything else about her apart from her working full time?
Well, basically, okay, there you go again. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Basically, Raga.
Yeah.
I have my daughter in a private school from she a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
And all of the tuition I paid it. She never contributed a dime.
Okay.
Me have to do my daughter laundry until this day. You understand? Doctor's appointment, I have to do that. I have to take my dentist, same thing.
No, you say no, it make more sense. What you saying? No, it make more sense. What you saying?
Yes.
So what? Are you do your daughter laundry them? Even when the daughter was with her, are you do her laundry?
Until now, man. Until now.
Oh, so you were more involved in the day-to-day grind of raising the child and everything then, right?
Raga, let me give you a documentation. Let me show to the court. All right. At that time, the daughter mother was working part-time and I was working full-time. Do you know when my daughter have a half-a-day school, do you know me have to plead to my boss, write my boss a letter, to excuse me, go pick up my daughter from school while the mother is at home? I lost to me present to the court.
Wow.
And we have to take a pay cut, rather. So
while the mother was at home, you have to take a pay cut from work, special permission or whatever, for pick up the daughter. Was this a one-off thing or a regular type of something? This type of thing.
Anytime the school have a half a day, I have to do that.
Well, no. Well, things type make sense now, and I would imagine that there are similar evidence that you proffer to the court to establish that in terms of patterned behavior, a lot more, right?
And then there are behavior wise, or conduct, profanity, words that you use, and so forth around the child.
Around the child. But how was the court able to know that these things happen? Did the court speak to the child?
Because what happened now. I know it was illegal, but there was one time I have to record the conversation.
Okay. The
I have to record the
way
conversation.
she behave around the child, and
there was one time I called. I called her, right, and the child was there, and she started to curse and call profane, and I heard the child in the background crying. So I hang on the phone, and then I put it on record, and then I called her back, and I continue. I have to play it. It wasn't a one court. It was a two, wasn't a third.
Okay.
I think it was the fourth time.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
First I get joint custody. Right? And then I say, okay, maybe she will change and so forth like that. Because she took me to court because, I was getting ready to retire. Right?
Hold on.
Because I told her, this is what I'm going to do.
Is she taking to court?
Yes, she took me to court because she wanted Social Security. When you work, the government the state take taxes out of your income. Right. And when you reach retirement, the child, either your wife or the child, they collect from your records. Right. So now when this court be coming, it was like everything was piled up. The school closed, and then it was time. So she when I retired, then she went full time. You understand? So now she wants to get the Social Security number. As you mentioned before, that most of the time they give the access to the mother. She wants that, but Social Security paid to me. You understand?
Oh.
Because being the fact that we are joint custody. She have fight for that now.
Okay, hold on. We're running out of time, but just as a reminder, you had said that given that you're retired now, and you said next year you want to be in a different position for your daughter, which is commendable because the focus here is your daughter. But given you're retired, real quickly, what exactly is that different position you want to be in relevant to your daughter for the coming year?
Basically, I want my daughter to excel because she's a good artist.
Mm-hmm.
She can draw very well for a 10-year-old, And I want to put her in a special school because the money that I'm receiving, for her from Social Security, that can allow her to do a lot of. It's a lot of money because as I tell you, I'm here a car before and I tell you about the father. I know. Right. Yeah, I work hard. Like a pure overtime I work. So my dad I get over $1,200 a month.
Okay.
Just for her only.
Okay, just for sure.
You understand?
Okay.
So I want to put her in a special care, special school. So I try to tell them one of them out there, say, listen, don't think say all the fathers are bad. They are good fathers out there. I know say you have a son. I listen to the program all along, and trust me, I know you're a good person.
I have two sons and a daughter.
Oh, I don't know about the first one because you talk about one.
Right.
And the child was born about 3 years ago. Maybe 3-4 years ago. Probably maybe longer time.
That was longer. He is going to be 7 come in a couple of weeks, January 13th.
It's about that. That was after my daughter.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Well, listen, I wanna commend you for this focus that you have on your daughter. That you want to invest. Send her to one of these, optimal performing school, commensurate with the talent that she has and whatever. All I'm hearing from you is this, you want what is best for your daughter, and you're willing to commit, as much resources as you can towards that objective. Congratulations, sir. And I wish that these goals that you have for her for this coming year, I pray that they will come to fruition. And that your daughter will blossom and continue to excel.
And I want to show one word about people. Yeah. Stop worrying about what you don't got and give praise for what you got.
Indeed.
Because a lot of people are telling me, oh, you need to get a son. You need to get a son. I said, listen, Father God blessed me with 2 daughters. You understand?
Right. Give thanks.
I'm going to fight the battle to court with the 2 daughters. The first one I'm only get joining course, but the second one I get full. You understand? So I'm blessed and thankful for what me have. So anything I have, just what I pray. I'm not worry about what I don't have. All right, Raga?
All right, my general. Bless up here, sir.
Enough respect. Yeah.
People, I want to say again, congratulations to the gentleman there. And, well, nothing was said for us to, well, let me be careful. Nothing was said for us to think the mother was evil or anything like that. Perhaps the way she comported herself as a parent, she could do with some improvement there, but nothing was said to think that she's just the worst of the worst. So we just wish all the best for them, for the mother, the daughter, and the father. And of course, as they continue to work out their thing, we just want what is best for the child, All right, we have about 2 minutes to go. Again, just want to remind you people, tomorrow I'll be on Ragashanti TV. Again, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock is all about Free Up, the realest Jamaican talk show up on Ragashanti TV. I invite you to come over there and come have some fun, Ragashanti style, 8 o'clock tomorrow night, all right? Again, the channel is called Ragashanti TV. That is the one you must subscribe to, and that is the one you need to be on 8 o'clock tomorrow. That is the Mixup Entertainment channel. Do remember I have an educational entertainment channel. It was called Culture Raga. It's now TamFam TV. I want you to subscribe to that too. The stuff over there is more educational, more intellectual and so forth, but still Ragashanti style. So you have TamFam TV on YouTube, which is the educational entertainment, and Ragashanti TV, which is the Mixup Entertainment. I want you to subscribe to both those channels on YouTube. I'm writing them, all right? And remember, I'm looking to see you all there tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, right? On YouTube. We're going to have some fun, all right? This is what I do. This is what I enjoy and think. Okay. Remember now, when this thing cut off at 12 o'clock, that's it. I am looking on the time here on... should I go by? I'm going by. Okay, I'm going to go by this. So I'm going to tell you when is the countdown. But do remember, as soon as it reaches, it's going to cut off for you listening in New York. But people in Jamaica, you're going to still be hearing me on the Bridge 99 here, FM. So we're getting there now. Here we go. 49, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Why? Okay, all right. Jamaica, big up on yourself for the give thanks right here now, because if you're here and I, that means you live for the 2022. You survived Omicron, you survived Delta, you survived the COVID so far and all these things. You survived the dirty crisis, people who wish you bad, if such is the case in your life. You survive a whole bunch of other things, your individual challenges and so forth. Give thanks, people. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. We are now officially in 2022 in New York. Tambourine and the likes over there in California. They have 3 hours to go. Tambourine hasn't reached 2022 yet. Talk up to it over here in New York, Tambourine. Laters, Tambourine and California. When I laters, I say when I late for everything. When I say when I late for everything, don't it? See? Happy New Year, people. Happy New Year, TamFamers. Big up on yourself. Ratings and respect to the item and thing and sitting. Well on. I always I forget your name, We have a new engineer tonight. When you again? Cool D. Cool D was the engineer tonight. I want to thank Cool D and thing and welcome him to the IrieJam family and everything and so forth. And thing, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And thing, and big up to the people over there, Ernie and the crew, Mr. Chicago over there, who didn't reach yet either. And thing, so the Midwest people, them big up on themselves. Karen Harris and the Texas people, them, who didn't reach yet either, on our latest too. All right. But once enough respect to everybody. Happy New Year and thing. Blessings, people. Let us enjoy this year coming up. Let's have some fun. Let's grow. Let's laugh, learn, and grow. My motto that. Right, LLG. Laugh, learn, and grow. That's the thing there, right? And remember, it's all about an attitude thing. It's all about an attitude thing. Make sure say you're happy. And the other way to be happy is to just keep your mind balanced and thing and not too focused on the toxic people and all them something there. Not too focused on a problem. Don't make the problem get the better on you. Don't make the problem them get the better on you. Problems are to be solved and some of them are to be ignored because there is no benefit in even paying attention to them or solving them. All right? So just make sure you pick your battles carefully. And the ones that you pick, you approach them with an open mind and a positive attitude. And to get people look on Betty White. She go, said January 17th, she would be 100 years old. Yesterday, Well, day before yesterday now. Me I read one thing and them I say, boy, them a plan for your birthday. And them I say, boy, this and that, you're going to be 100 and thing and whatever. And what is the secret? And she'll tell them the secret and all them things and whatever. And big plan for your January 17th, 100th birthday. 2 days ago, Well, 2 days ago now. All of this did I go on. And she'll tell them why she lived long and all. The woman drop out December 31st, 2021. People, every day is a gift. Every hour is a gift, every minute is a gift, every second is a gift. Make use of it and don't spend your time being miserable and bored and angry with all the time that you have. Use it wisely. And as you do so, laugh, learn, and grow. Take care of yourself, people. See you tomorrow night. Well, later tonight on Free Up Ragashanti TV over YouTube. Enough blessings. Outer Road.